Doug Carroll here today. I will be giving my speech on 3 objects that are important to me. And we have an audience to join us, so who's joining us today?
I'm Connie Craig.
Kenneth Alley. Bill Green.
Shannon Smith.
I appreciate them for showing up and listening to my speech. All of us have a unique personality and a set of values with things that are important to us. Objects collected like this are like little pieces of a puzzle. In this case, it would probably be a 3-piece puzzle, but that show insights into our personality and values that we hold dear to ourselves. Today, I will be showing my grandfather's Bible, my gold chain, and then my AirPods. And I hope this gets to allow you guys to know me better. My first thing we have is my grandfather's Bible. He was rewarded this when he was a little kid. This has been past 2 generations. He was rewarded this for memorizing Bible verses at Sunday school. This is impressive because he was one of 7 children, and he had a lot of competition because they went to the same church. They were all around the same age, and so he was the one that won that competition and got rewarded for it. And obviously I have it now. My mom had it when she was a kid, and it found its way to me. And just like him, I actually had to memorize Bible verses too when I was his age at Wednesday night school. Whenever I see this Bible, it reminds me of him and his personality. He's a funny guy, but most importantly, it reminds me of him as a man of faith. And he keeps me grounded and make sure that I have good faith as well and go to church, do what I need to do. Next, we have my gold chain. It's on my neck. It was gifted to me by my mother for Christmas a few years ago. It's my first piece of real jewelry, which is very important to me. Obviously, it's a commodity with the amount of gold in it. And most importantly, though, it has taught me responsibility. Like, I have it around my neck unless I'm playing sports or doing anything like that, exercising, whatever. I always wanted this as like a perfect addition to my outfit, because I felt like I had good outfits, but I feel like the chain would be a final touch to it. Just like I've seen my favorite rappers, my favorite musical artists wear one, I just wanted one just like them. And hopefully when I grow up, and if I'm rich and famous, this will be able to still fit on my neck with all the other heavy chains I'll have on. Next, we have my AirPods. I wear them everywhere, even though I'm not wearing them while shooting this video right now. They also taught me responsibility, as I can't leave the house or go anywhere without making sure I have them in my pocket, my bag, anywhere like that. And then I get to listen to my favorite music and videos which match up to my personality. I get to be able, but the most important thing about it, the most beneficial thing about it, is I get to be able to listen to what I want in all areas, no matter where it is. Like if it's school or like the mall or something, I get to listen to my videos, my music, without having much distractions and anything like that. But however, though, it is very hard to limit 3 objects that are important to me, as there are very more that show who I am. These 3, though, show my values, my personality, and I talk about my family as well. And I hope you guys get to know who I am better based on these 3 objects.
Great job.
Awesome. I love it.
Okay, so we're going to ask a couple questions.
All right, bet.
I know you said that was your grandfather's Bible. Do you know if he had a special or favorite Bible verse?
Yeah, John 3:16. It's in the New Testament. I agree with it. It's one of the most important ones in that area. And yeah, that was his favorite, because the bookmark is shown right there. So I assume that's his favorite.
Now, you said that you had to memorize verses too as a kid?
Yeah, and it went all right. I memorized the verses at my Wednesday night school.
Did you get a Bible?
No, I didn't get anything.
You got the satisfaction of memorizing the verses.
Yeah, I was little, but got to memorize them.
You know, it's so funny because obviously you know how much I love you. I love your mom, and I've known you all your life, and I didn't know a lot of that stuff. You mentioned it in the speech, but I'm kind of curious because you said it was kind of hard to narrow it to 3 items. How did you finally narrow it down to those 3 things?
Because we have the chain, it's on my neck.
True.
My AirPods, I get to listen to my music, and we have the Bible because I don't live where my grandfather lives in a different state. And you know how grandparents have their pictures or whatever they look at of their kids? I don't have many pictures of him. So I get to look at objects, and it's old. So hopefully it lasts a while.
Well,
I mean, it's already lasted so long. Hopefully it lasts longer.
Precious things. I mean, I know again, it must have been hard to pick. Was there anything that you left off that you were kind of on the fence thinking, oh, maybe I should put this
Probably like my shoes, but I have like so many pairs. So like I can't like narrow it down to one.
Yeah. I'm so glad you mentioned that though, because when I think of you, these are amazing things. I mean, I just loved everything that you did, but your shoes also show your personality. When I see you, I always look to see what you're wearing.
Yeah, and also my phone too. But
And your basketball.
yeah, my basketball.
Thank you for having us.
For sure. Thank you guys for coming.